Your palms are sweating, your knees are turning to liquid, and your body is pulling you backward even though your mind wants to move forward. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why your balance system lies to you and why it's not your fault. I'm your host. This is Anatomy of Fear. You're standing on a bridge, a glass floor, a rooftop bar on the 40th floor, and suddenly your body betrays you. Your legs shake, your vision blurs, your stomach drops like you're falling, and the voice in your head screams, "Get down now." But here's what no one tells you. Your fear of heights is not actually about the height. It's about a tiny organ inside your ear that is lying to your brain. Acrophobia affects 20% of people. That's 1 in 5. But almost everyone experiences some form of height discomfort. And the reason will surprise you. Inside your inner ear, you have a system called the vestibular apparatus, 3 semicircular canals, 2 otolith organs, and their only job is to tell your brain where your body is in space. At ground level, your eyes and your vestibular system agree. You're stable. The ground is solid. Everything is fine. But when you look down from height, your eyes send a signal. The ground is very far away. We are moving relative to the ground. Meanwhile, your vestibular system says, "I feel no movement. We are still." Conflict. Your brain receives 2 completely different signals. Visual says movement, vestibular says no movement, and your brain hates conflict. Your brain's solution is it creates the sensation of movement to resolve the conflict. That dizziness, that swaying feeling, your brain is making it up to explain why your eyes and ears disagree. Ground yourself. Take a breath. Place your hand on your chest. Notice the difference between what your body feels and what your eyes see. This is the first layer of acrophobia, sensory conflict. But there's a second layer, and this one is purely psychological. Your brain has learned that height equals danger. Not because height is dangerous, but because your body's reaction to sensory conflict feels like danger. Your ancient ancestors had good reason to fear heights. A fall from 10 meters meant death. Their fear kept them alive, and they passed that neurowiring to you. But here's the problem. You are not standing on a crumbling cliff. You are standing on engineered concrete with safety rails and building codes. Your brain does not know the difference. Your amygdala, your brain's fear center, activates within milliseconds of sensory conflict. It does not wait to check if the surface is safe. It just sounds the alarm. A study from the University of California found that people with acrophobia show 42% stronger amygdala activation when looking down from height compared to people without the fear. But here is what the same study found. After just 3 exposures to height with proper grounding techniques, amygdala activation dropped by 57%. Your brain can learn that height is safe. The problem is most people try to avoid heights completely. Avoidance feels good in the moment, but avoidance teaches your brain that height is something to fear forever. Every time you take the elevator instead of the escalator, every time you walk away from the window, every time you ask for a table on the first floor, your brain learns one thing: height is dangerous. I was right to be afraid. The solution is not to throw yourself off a building. The solution is something called interoceptive exposure, teaching your brain to reinterpret the physical sensations of height as neutral instead of threatening. When you feel dizzy at height, your brain labels that sensation as danger. But dizziness itself is not dangerous. It is just information. Your challenge is to separate the sensation from the story. Option A, you avoid heights forever. Your world gets smaller. Option B, you force yourself through terror and risk traumatizing yourself further. Option C, you learn why your body reacts this way and retrain your brain step by step. Most people choose option A or B. Both fail. Option C works because it respects your brain's wiring. Let me give you the 3-step framework that clinical research shows reduces acrophobia by over 70% in 21 days. Step 1 is education. You are doing this right now. Understanding why your body reacts is 50% of the solution. When you know that dizziness is sensory conflict, not impending death, your amygdala calms down by 25% instantly. Step 2 is grounding before height. You never confront height without preparation. Your brain needs to feel safe before it can learn. Step 3 is graded exposure. You create a ladder of height situations from least scary to most scary, and you climb that ladder one rung at a time. Here is what your ladder might look like. Rung 1, looking at photos of heights on your phone. Rung 2, watching a video of someone standing at height. Rung 3, standing on a chair. Rung 4, looking out a second-floor window. Rung 5, standing on a balcony. Rung 6, walking across a bridge. Rung 7, looking through a glass floor. Rung 8, standing at the edge of a rooftop. You stay at each rung until your anxiety drops by half. Not to zero, just by half. That is how your brain learns safety, not by avoiding fear, but by experiencing fear and noticing that nothing bad happens. This is the most important thing I will tell you in this video. Your anxiety at height is not a sign that you are in danger. It is a sign that your brain is doing what it learned to do. And what your brain learned, your brain can unlearn. Your brain has neuroplasticity. Every time you stand at height and stay until your anxiety drops, you are literally rewiring your vestibular fear circuit. The connection between your inner ear and your amygdala gets weaker. The connection between your prefrontal cortex and your calming system gets stronger. After 21 days of consistent practice, most people report that the dizziness at height reduces by more than half. And even when dizziness occurs, it no longer triggers panic. It is just a sensation. You do not need to become someone who loves heights. You just need to become someone who can stand at height without your body betraying you. The woman in our opening shot, the one with white knuckles on the balcony railing, she completed this protocol. On day 1, she could not step onto her third-floor balcony. On day 21, she stood at the edge of the Grand Canyon and took a photo smiling. Her brain did not change because she conquered fear. Her brain changed because she showed it again and again that height was not killing her. The dizziness came, the dizziness went, and nothing bad happened. That is the anatomy of acrophobia decoded. Sensory conflict triggers a false alarm. Your amygdala amplifies that alarm into terror, and your avoidance behaviors lock that terror in place. The solution is understanding, grounding, and graded exposure, not elimination of fear, but tolerance of sensation. Next week, we release the full 21-day acrophobia protocol. 21 days of specific exercises, morning grounding practices, your personalized height ladder, tracking sheets, and community support. Your body gets dizzy at the edge because your balance system lies to you. But you have the power to stop believing the lie. I am your host, and this has been Anatomy of Fear. Comment the word heights if you are ready to face your fear. Tag 3 people who need to hear that their dizziness is not danger. Subscribe for the full protocol next week. Your voice matters, what you say matters, and your fear does not define you.